What's up, everybody? Look, it's another Average Mindset Monday. Listen to me. Today, I'm just talking to you about you are in the thick of it and you are not looking at what could go right. Like, I need you to start looking at situations and places and people and stop telling yourself and justifying to yourself, I can't do these things, or I'm not going to make it out of these things because these things are going to go wrong, or this is what's going wrong in my life. Like, I want you to start to shift your mind into a space where you're at work, you're saying, these are the things that are going right. These are the things that I can capitalize on. In your family, these are the things that I can capitalize on. With your friends, these are the things that are going right and we can build upon. Like, I want you to stop looking at everything that's going wrong. And I'm not saying don't acknowledge it and don't acknowledge that these things are happening, because guess what? When you can acknowledge that it's happening and then create a solution to get to it, that's when you become powerful. That's when you can get over the hump. See, a lot of times people are always asking me, man, how do you get what you get? How did you move how you move? How did you become who you become as a person? It's because I look at situations saying, these things happen to me. I didn't have vision at the time. I didn't have, or let me back up. I only had vision at the time. I had no resources. I had no connections. I had no network. I didn't grow up in a 2-parent household. I didn't grow up with money. I didn't grow up knowing how to go to college. I didn't grow up being smart. Those are all things that I could have relegated myself and said, my life is over because I am not good at this. I don't have a bunch of people to show me what marriage looks like. I don't have a bunch of people to show me what investing looks like. I don't have a lot of people showing me how to do these particular things. But guess what I do have? Resourcefulness. And I can go figure out how to do those things. And I can go figure out people and get connections with people to help me figure that out. And so that's what I'm trying to get to you today is you're so in your area. You're so in the thick of the weeds, thinking to yourself that I can't make it through, that's not true. Like, I want you to think about, because I'm in this situation, what is the lesson that I'm learning, but also what's going right? What am I going to come out of this with? What is the thing that I'm going to flourish with after that? Because guess what? You're not going to be there forever. You're not going to be there forever. You're only going to be there for a certain amount of time, and then you're going to be able to come out of it. But the question is, can you truly overcome it, or are you going to make up an excuse and then life's going to have to teach you that lesson once more? Because I promise you, if you don't learn the lesson, it's coming on back around. If you don't learn the lesson, it's going to pop his head up in a different scenario, a different situation, and it's going to ask you again, are you ready to acknowledge this? Are you ready to get over it? Are you ready to learn the lesson behind it? Can you overcome it again? But see, that's what happens a lot of times. Folks don't focus on what is going right, what I can get from it, what I can extract from a situation. They only focus on why they can't. So listen to me. That's your Average Mindset Monday. I want y'all to, again, shift your mind into what is going right for me in my life and then flourish upon that.